Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dakota. I am 25 years old, which would put me under the umbrella of Gen Z. I'm pretty sure that's what Google AI told me anyway. Didn't have the best time growing up. Not the best opportunities. But, you know, I'm still chugging along. Chugging along. And, you know, I got hope, all right? Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but things are very expensive. The generations before us were not very smart. They didn't leave us with a lot, and they did a lot of things that really screwed us over in the long run. A lot of kicking the can down the road. I actually blame us going into World War I, but we're not going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about what you can do to help fix this. Not help fix this, but more so help you deal with this. For the first time, at least in American history, we are the first generation to not outperform our parents in our 30s, on average. That is insane, because generational wealth was a huge thing in this country, and, well, just everywhere in general, usually. And that we just do not see that happening here. Our purchasing power is absolutely destroyed. A year's worth of income cannot buy a house, not by a long shot, at least on average, for the vast majority of people our age. People are starting way less families because they just can't. Hell, buying food and rent is becoming hard, even for people making above $40 an hour. It's absolute insanity. How do we deal with that? Well, like I said before, we're the first generation to not outperform our parents by 30 years old. At least we're on track to anyway. Obviously, most of us aren't 30. We have to just do better. Be stronger, be smarter, be more productive than our, predecessors, I guess you could call them. Our parents, our grandparents, my grandparents especially. Oh man, if you watch this channel, you know how badly those people screwed up. Live in one of the most expensive county in this state. And I don't even think they had Roth IRAs. I'm gonna be honest. Did not leave my mother with many options or resources. Kind of effed up. Anyway, but yeah, we need to be smarter, better, more productive, and just overall just genuinely better people than them. We have to survive. We have to, because that's the only way we're going to be able to live the American dream. That's the only way we're going to do the American dream is literally just life. It's just nature. Being able to live financially free in some sense, start a family. I know some people don't want to start families. That's fine, but generally you want to be able to have the ability to, usually, especially if you're in the right state of mind, to be honest. And, keep your bloodline going and make sure those kids also have bright futures ahead of them. Bright, stable futures. Preferably with a father figure around. Trust me, I would know you need a father figure. But yeah, how are you going to do that? Well, start working out more. Start eating better food, cutting back on garbage food. You need to be a perfectionist. And that sucks because you're going to have to give up a lot of things that you probably enjoy. Some of the easiest things to cut out are drugs and alcohol, even for recreation on the weekends. Maybe stop going out to eat. I know it's hard to cook food now too, but it's still a lot less expensive and a lot more healthy than going to Chipotle every day. That is me talking to myself, by the way. Stop getting double wrap, brown rice, black beans, double chicken, pico, and salad. Well, not salad, the lettuce. Every single day, Dakota. $14 for a goddamn burrito. Granted, it's like 2,000 calories, is not good. Stop it. Learn skills. We are the first generation to actually have the world at our fingertips at such a young age, being the internet. Use that to our advantage because we need every tool at our exposure in order to actually make this work. You can learn basically anything online besides, I guess, being a doctor. College is important, but also not a necessity. You can make it without it. Go to college only if you are intending to get a degree that will actually make you a crap ton of money and pay it off. Or if, you're getting paid off by the state, because I, for example, went to Brookdale for a year because I got full financial, a full financial ride to it because I didn't have a dad growing up and my family was technically in poverty. I'm still technically poverty still. It's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, learn skills, stuff like coding, personal training, anything that you could do to make money on the side. Maybe learning how to sell stuff online. Drop shipping. I know that's corny because a lot of those things are pyramid schemes. Find a side hustle. Maybe get 2 jobs. It's gonna suck. Make sure the second job is probably something easy. You don't want to burn yourself out too, and you want to obviously enjoy your youth somewhat. But make sure you got to remember, this is also your prime years. Your body's in the best shape it's ever gonna be. Actually, that's not true. You could be in better shape in your 30s if you're like not in the best shape now. Start working on that. A healthy mind, not a healthy mind, a healthy body makes a healthy mind, usually. Don't take drugs, kids. Where am I going with this? Gen Z, I know it's hopeless. We're constantly being streamed the stupid, miserable shit from the internet into our brains, but we cannot falter. We cannot lose hope, okay? There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and we're gonna have one hell of a story to tell our children and grandchildren about how, despite all the odds, despite how hard it was, despite being told that we'll never own a home, we'll never have anything that we actually want in life that we, are kind of entitled to be honest, considering every other generation before has got to have those things. We beat the odds. We can do this. You can do this. I can do this. So, that's it. This is just like a inspirational thing. I love you guys. Like and subscribe.